everybody, welcome to the finished walkthrough video of my 10 by 10 Carta family night album. So this is my March 2020 Country Craft Creations design team project. So I did use the Carta family night. I keep getting it confused. Yes, it's family night. On the cover here, I just used a few of the 3x4 cut parts and just kind of layered them. And then this is an ephemera from the ephemera pack. And then I just layered some papers, did a little bit of distressing. This is a bracket die from La La Land Crafts. So that is the cover. And then let's get inside of the book. So on the inside here, on the front inside cover, I have this nice large fold out, I guess you could call it. So it has a pocket here on the front, and I've just used one of the little ephemera sheets there, or ephemera pieces. And it opens out, so it opens out like this. And you have space for photos here, and then it opens out like this. We have more space for photos. And I just left them all blank because I do plan to fill this with photos as we are having a ton of family time right now. So there is a lot of photos I want to put in this book. So there is a waterfall in here. It has 3 pieces. And then there's a pocket with a little insert to keep it closed. And then it just folds in on itself and it keeps itself closed. So here I used one of my favorite papers for the inside front cover because I just really love that paper. All right, and then here on page 1, there is a nice, I don't really know what, kind of a gatefold. So there's an insert here. So I used, again, some of the Q pattern papers, and then on the back here we can put photos, or even on the front here, just a nice insert. So the insert is what keeps it closed here with the pockets. So you just open it up like this, and on the inside here you have space for photos, a ton of space for a large photo here. And then it opens up this side. Lots of photos again. I just covered it with some navy cardstock, and again on the other side. And these do have a magnetic closure, so the insert just goes back in to keep it closed. And then over here on page 2, there is a nice pocket. I don't know if you'd really call it a pocket, but it has the string and brad closure. I never know exactly. Oh, it's called a file folder closure, I think. So it has a nice shape here, and then it opens up like this and like this, and there's a ton of space for photos inside, nice large photos. I just kind of left it blank because I think I want to collage some photos here. So that is page 2. Just close it back up. And then page 3 is kind of a fun element. I haven't really done anything like this before. So it opens up like this, and there is a lot of nice space for photos here. And then you can also have a photo back on this spot here. But it opens up like this, so you have more space for photos. And then it also opens up like this, and I just used one of the 6x6 sheets that come in the 6x6 pack here to cover that up because there's a magnet behind here. Otherwise I would have just left it blank for photos. Alright, so it closes up like that. And then for page, I think this is page 4, yes, there is another, there's a nice stacked pocket here, and both of my pockets have nice inserts in them. So they're nice large inserts where you can put nice large photos on. And then there is another nice large insert here. And I just used a lot of the cute little pieces from the ephemera sheets for that. And then over here on page 5, I've done one of these large pockets. Again, I don't know exactly what this is called, and it does have the file folder closure as well. So it just opens up like this. Really, really cute. And on the inside here, I've covered it with the craft cardstock, and I just have a couple of inserts, just different sized inserts in here. And then it closes back up. And you learn how to do all of these things in the 2-part tutorial that I will link below. And then for page 6, there's a large pocket here with a nice large insert, and you could certainly fit more inserts into any one of these places where inserts go in this book. I just kept it simple so it didn't get too bulky before I add pictures. And then on top of the pocket here, there's a nice waterfall. There's 4 waterfall pieces here, and then a nice large pocket back here, and then a 4 1/4 by 6 1/4 insert to keep it closed to have even more photos. And then on the back inside cover here, there is another fold out, and I just got a nice insert in here. So it folds out the same way the front inside cover did, just like this. And I have my waterfall pieces here, and I just happened to put in my little thing for the closure, but it's really up to you. You might not even need it because it will keep itself closed. All right, so that is my mini album. I'm very, very happy with it. I'm actually already working on a second book just like this, a baby album, and I'll probably have that ready to show you guys by the weekend. So I will definitely show it to you. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and the walkthrough for this album. I absolutely love it. It's got to be one of my favorites, and just the perfect timing for it as well. If you haven't yet, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the album, and I will see you guys all next time.